Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. As always, my name is Jay. In this video I want to talk about the plethora of models and the new codex that's going to be up for pre-release this Sunday. It was announced on the weekend, of course, that this weekend, the new codex for Space Marines will be up for pre-order on the GW website, which is awesome. So it's going to be a 2-week, once again, pre-order, like Tyranids and Leviathan. And so, of course, it'll come out 2 Saturdays from now. Cool stuff in October. And with that, of course, once that goes up for pre-order, all the other channels are going to put up their full reviews, which is cool. That way we can actually have a full taste of the rules before the book even comes out. Points cost won't matter because they'll get moved around afterwards. I am predicting, again, most of these models are not going to change much because they've already been moved so much since the data slates came out. They're probably going to be just in line with the data slates. But then, that being said, I wouldn't be surprised if these codices were printed before the last update, so maybe they're already pre-out of date. We'll see. We'll wait and see when that happens. So the codex is coming out, of course. The special edition codex is coming out. I'm excited for Space Marines. I've been playing a lot of Dark Angels lately, so I really want to see the formations and the points cost of all the models that I'm running for Dark Angels. And I'm having a lot of fun with those. And so with the pre-orders for the new codex come several models, of course. The new jump pack intercessors, which are pretty cool. I don't think I'm going to be purchasing them in the near future just because they don't seem to fit what I would like to do with Dark Angels. Maybe I will. They do look awesome. And the new jump pack captain. You know, he looks awesome, and he's the... what's the term? Captain Hammer, I guess, could be the new model for that, which looks pretty cool. So again, I think they're going to be popular in this game, depending on the rules for them, and of course the points costs. So that's awesome. And of course the new Chaplain Terminator. I like that guy too. It's actually my least favorite model, to be honest, because I like the skull helmet, but it's actually the model I think I'll be buying. The first model I'll be buying out of the new ones is the Chaplain Terminator armor. The reason being is Chaplains have amazing synergy with whatever squad you want to add them to. I've been having a lot of fun games running Deathwing, and I think a Chaplain Terminator armor would really be a cheap way of improving my, knights if I'm not running Belial with them, or with my squad, my Deathwing command squad. It could really work there too. So it just has a way of buffing the people around them. So we'll see, providing you can run them with the Deathwing squad. I think the Terminator keyword. So yeah, I think so. So, but either way, I think a Chaplain Terminator armor is actually the first model I'm going to pick up out of the new models. There's also the kits. They're doing a multi-part kit for the new Terminators. Cool. Not buying it, obviously, because I have tons of Terminators, and I got the Leviathan starter set. No reason for them. New Stern Guard kit, multi-plastic as well. Multi-part plastic kit as well. Awesome. Once again, not interested. Probably not. I just painted up my first squad of Stern Guard. Cool. I'm going to probably run them in games. I don't think I'm going to run multiple squads Stern Guard at the moment. We'll see. Cool stuff there. They're going to do a new Combat Patrol. A new Space Marine Combat Patrol box, which is just literally a subsect of the Leviathan box set. Once again, I don't think that's going to be a very popular kit either, because a lot of people bought the Leviathan set, and then there's also all the mini starter sets as well, all the smaller starter sets that you can buy that have the same models, right? 5 Incinerators, 5 Terminators, a Librarian. Again, it's pretty basic subsect of Leviathan. I don't think it's going to be the most popular. Maybe new people will buy it. We'll see. As I said, a lot of these kits I don't think are going to be that popular, but it's cool that they're out. A new Captain and Terminator armor. Awesome. Again, I don't think many people are going to be buying it. We'll see. So I'm not going to be pessimistic. I think out of the new models, I think the Jump Pack Intercessors are going to be the most popular, and the Jump Pack Captain is going to be very popular. I'm going to go for the Chaplain and Terminator armor. Yeah. The rest of them, we'll see. Like I said, I'm curious, Of course, leave comments in the comment section down below which models in this group that you're excited about, and whether or not you're excited for the new Codex. I am. I've been loving the rules that I've been hearing. I love the new detachments. They're really cool. And on top of that, too, up for pre-order as well, are they're finally releasing the individual components of the Strike Force Agastus kit, which I was able to purchase, so I'm not be going for any of them as well, but they're cool. I've run Desolation squads a couple times recently. The thing is with Desolation squads is they've been increased in points cost already several times. So now they're about 200 points. I think they are 200 points exactly. And I feel that they're pretty much where they should be, or maybe even a little more expensive. I think 180 points would have been a fair points cost for the squad. I've run them in a few games. They've killed stuff. That's cool. The indirect fires come into play. I really like their the crack missiles. Yeah, and the launchers are always awesome too. So they're cool models. I think they're going to be quasi-popular as well. I do think that GW has made them a little too expensive, maybe points-wise. I said 190, 180. I think would have been more fair. But once again, they've been a sought-after squad since Strike Force Agastus came out, and they've been dominating the meta for the Space Marines. I just find it really weird that they're releasing... They're focused on fairness, which is cool, but they're releasing a squad after multiple nerfs. Just like when I in my video for the Imperial Knights, I found it really weird timing that they really nerfed Imperial Knights into the ground, and then they released 2 really cool kits for Imperial. 3 really cool kits actually. I didn't even talk about the third generic kit, but the Cerastus Knights. Yeah, when they came out again, great kits. Just, it's not the best time to be a Knights player, so they're not striking while the iron's hot. But again, I still think the Desolation squads are going to be a seller. Also, with this comes the Brutalis Dreadnought. I had a lot of fun assembling him, and I can't wait to paint him up. As you see my painting update, I base coated him, and I'll be painting him up in a future video as well. I'm actually working on the Desolation squad as we speak, 10 Desolation Marines right now, and they've been cool too. Not a very complex color scheme, but it'll be great. They're fun models. They look cool. I like them. I actually think they look cool. I know some people are polarized about the appearance, but I think they look cool. And the Brutalis Knight, the Brutalis Dreadnought is really cool. I like the rules. I love the Talons. He's got Meltas. Like he's a cool model. I can't wait to run him in a game. I haven't run him yet, but I'm excited to run him and the Ballistus one, the gun one as well from Leviathan. I want to run them both in the list and just have some fun, kill some stuff. So they're also up for pre-order, as well as the Lieutenant/Lieutenant, however you pronounce it. Not going to be a pretty popular kit, I'm guessing, because who needs more lieutenants? It's a cool model, and the customization's great. I went with a Power Fist with mine from the Agastus kit. But again, for Space Marine players, we have tons of lieutenants, tons of captains and lieutenants. If you've been playing the last 3 starter sets, you are loaded with captains and lieutenants. You're not going to be out there buying another Terminator captain or another lieutenant. Probably not. So, yeah. That's pretty much it for the pre-orders. Also, of course, the dice. I actually really love the dice. I want to find out how much they are. I'm thinking about buying the dice. I love the Space Marine dice. They look awesome. I love the blue. It's like my shirt color blue. Really cool. And as well as just non-Space Marine related is the Leviathan decks for all the missions. Everyone who bought a starter set already got them, but now they're releasing them on their own. So those players who didn't get a Leviathan set or don't want to buy a starter set can go out and buy them. Just, that's awesome to have an extra set for playing tournaments or just having games around the house. It's awesome. I recommend that as well. So that's been really cool. So yeah, what do you think? Leave comments in the comment section down below of all these releases. There's going to be tons of models. They didn't show the scouts, I believe. To be fair, I didn't see the scouts in any of the pre-order news. Maybe there'll be a future release. That's actually what I'm thinking right now. I didn't remember seeing this. Maybe I'm wrong. If you saw the scouts, leave comments about if you've seen the scouts. I didn't see anything about the new scout kits, actually. So maybe there'll be a future release after the Codex comes out. The scouts are the one that I was really looking forward to because they look great. But I don't see anything about the new scout kits. So, there we have it though. New Codex, new Captain with a jump pack, Intercessors with jump packs. Cool. A new Captain with Terminator armor. A new Lieutenant. I'm probably going to reluctantly buy the Chaplain Terminator armor. I don't like the model the most, but I want him in my army. So I'll buy him and paint him up. And then all of the Agastus, the Desolation Squad, I think it's going to be popular as well. And the Brutalis Dreadnought, maybe not as popular, but it's a really cool Dreadnought. That's what I say. So what do you think? Leave comments in the comment section down below. Let's create a discussion about what are you excited about for, what are you not excited for, do you think what's going to sell? What do you think's not going to sell? I'm curious about your opinions, because these are just mine. Yep, stay tuned for more videos about pre-orders and codices and rules and painting and all this fun stuff. So next time, this is Jay saying, happy painting.